Guys, welcome to the video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more know. Let's just get right to it. So the Bitcoin price right now is roughly about 62,000. The Ethereum price is around 3,472. The XRP price is roughly about 48 cents. Now the market cap for Bitcoin is still over $1 trillion. Ethereum is around 412 billion, but XRP has a very strong market cap. Is around 26 billion. I think in the last video I mentioned that XRP is roughly about 2.6 billion. I had to go ahead and once I watched the video, after editing it, but the video was already released, I realized that was a mistake. XRP market cap is 26 billion. And how do you get the market cap? It's a circular supply times the price, and how you get the market cap. But we're gonna talk about XRP in the more later part of this video. So to let you guys know, since I am a holder of XRP for such a long time, and again, it being the first token that I've actually compared with Dogecoin that I've held, and then move on to Bitcoin and then Ethereum, I will now include XRP in all of my videos going forward. So if you guys want to be hearing about XRP, this may be also another option for you guys to go ahead and listen. You're going to hear my opinion. My opinion are the opinions that are going to matter to me, and how I'm going to make the moves in reference to how I'm going to invest and either accumulate even more XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even more Doge. And that is a strategy that I use. And if you guys maybe want to follow some of the plays that I'm going to be doing, you may want to be watching this video. And of course, share the video to those persons that want to get some of the cliff notes or get some of the things that I am talking about that can actually be beneficial to you guys to get you guys make money. And I let you guys know, I know Ethereum may not be the sexy token like how I think XRP is a very sexy, so the name is actually really catchy. Ethereum, it just seemed pretty short. Even I'm an Ethereum holder and it's been in for a while as well. XRP has a little more of a ring to it. So, but the portfolio or the landscape of my videos going forward, I will touch on Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. I will every now and then talk about Solana because I do buy a lot of things on the Solana blockchain, and I'll also talk about Doge as well. So what's going on with Ethereum? So the SEC, we don't know that launch date, but it seems as if that launch date for the spot ETF to actually be available for trading has now been delayed. And when I talk about the delay, we were looking forward to maybe a July 2nd launch date for a spot ETF here in the United States. But it seems as if that's actually going to be pushed down to roughly about July 8th. And what I mean by that is that the SEC is asking the investment companies to go and hedge funds companies to go ahead and make additional adjustments to the basically S1 form. Now, for those who are not aware, when investment companies want to take part in getting involved in a spot ETF, they have to go ahead and fill out what is known as a 19B-4 form, and then it has to be approved by the SEC. Now, knowing that the SEC is now having them go ahead and make additional changes right around the July 1st, July 2nd, there's no way that they're going to go ahead and basically approve it around now. So we don't know what are those terms and what are the different things that they want them to go ahead and make adjustments to in that S1 form. But that's pretty much basically from what we're hearing from Bloomberg is going to push it out to roughly about July because they have to come back with a decision on what they need. So we know there's BlackRock, there's Fidelity, there's 21 share Grayscale. We know there's basically Franklin Templeton, VanEck, and as well as iShares. There's roughly about 6 or 7 companies that are actually taking part in the spot ETF to go ahead and offer it to allow their clientele to be added to their portfolio. And again, the pivot price or the resistance price for Ethereum right now is roughly around the 3,700, and we are hovering around the 3,000, roughly 400. Now, in May of this year, before there was rumors or talks about the Ethereum spot ETF going live, the price was roughly at 2,870. And the news that they were going to be selected for a spot ETF, the price roughly rose roughly about $4,000. And this is to let you guys know, there's many other things that actually manipulate the market, but expectations is definitely one of them. And then there's rumor that actually affects the price as well. We see it a lot in the stock market. The crypto market is actually affected by that same type of phenomenon as well. But for those of you that want to get into Ethereum, like myself, every 2 weeks I go ahead and automatically buy Ethereum no matter what the price is, because I do have a target amount on how much Ethereum I want to get, and then I can turn off the switch and go ahead and do it. I'm doing the same thing now that I turn the switch on for XRP, because the fact that the XRP price is at 48 cents, guys, It's actually at a really, really low price. And to let you guys know, when we do start talking about XRP in the later part of this video, you guys are going to get what I'm talking about, why you want to go ahead and get XRP now, because it's definitely a power play that you want to get in. But that whole delay situation that the SEC is actually causing is not really a problem. But what it's doing is that a lot of it's sort of stalling the momentum for Ethereum in some shape and some form, because a lot of people by now was hoping that, we would have had the spot ETF already launched leading into July 4th, and now we're not seeing that. And hey, yeah, good things come to those people that wait. But for a lot of us who've been buying Ethereum, I'm happy that the price is either at the $3,400 mark. I got it around the 3,800, if you guys do know. So I didn't get the sweetest price there is. So any little dip that it actually does, I go ahead and dollar cost average. And this is what you do when you're investing. You want to buy it at the lowest price possible to accumulate as much assets as of the supply that you can, because the Ethereum price is not cheap. 3,400 does not come easy. So you can either buy fractions and fractions until you get yourself to a whole Ethereum, and continue to accumulate. And this is what you do to go ahead and take advantage of these prices, so you can get a significant return on your investment when the price does actually move. So this is the reason why you guys see me keep talking about Ethereum, because Bitcoin was once at this price many years ago, and I missed on it. I've seen the price, and I've actually looked at the price and said there's no way that I would be spending really $3,000 for one Bitcoin, which I thought was a lot. But now looking at the Bitcoin price around the 62,000, and it actually had risen as much as roughly 74,000, that was a big mistake on my behalf, and I will not be making a mistake with Ethereum. I hope you guys don't make that mistake as well, because once this whole ETF launch happens, the price will definitely jump. From what we're hearing from analysts, that the price is going to quickly jump to about $6,000, and then it's going to gradually start to climb. And I want to be able to accumulate as much as I can before that happens, because we know that, as based on what they're saying, it's going to go to roughly 22,000 and start creeping very, very closely to the 30,000. If I can amass roughly 6 ETH or maybe 10 ETH around the time and beyond, I should be set when Ethereum start to really mature in around the 5, 6, 7 years or 10 years from now, when it's now competing for the 50, 60,000 mark. And we can now look back at the 2024 chart to reminisce of when the price was around the 3,400, roughly 72. So if you like what I'm saying, guys, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. But you want to strike now when the price is actually challenged right now, because there's really not as much interest in the Ethereum price, because they keep seeing the delay. A lot of people, what you guys need to understand is that FOMO is real. A lot of people are not going to buy Ethereum right now because they don't see a lot of people buying it. People would generally come in when they see green candles. So you want to get in before those green candles happen, as we do in any type of investment, either in the stock market or in crypto. But knowing that Ethereum is the real deal, a $412 billion market cap, the second largest cryptocurrency in the world, okay, that is actually making moves and is definitely approved by the United States to be listed on the Wall Street Stock Exchange, to then be available to a lot of the bigger investors, more than the retailers can put in. So we will see millions and millions of dollars actually being put into Ethereum, and a lot of the investment companies are going to be competing with one another who can get the most clients to go ahead and sell the spot ETF for Ethereum. I can tell you what's most likely happening right now. A lot of the brokerage firms right now are pitching Ethereum to a lot of their investors, and pretty much tell them, say, hey, I know you have Bitcoin yourself, but I want to let you guys know that, hey, you can get even more for Ethereum, because a lot of things that they're going to be doing and the technological things that's going to happen, as well as the amount of volume that's going to come in, they're going to see a return their investment. So this is what I'm bringing, guys. That is the latest on what's going on with Ethereum, is that basically we have to wait. Is it taking the air out of the sail that's happening? It is slowing things down for Ethereum, but the time is coming for Ethereum. So patience is a virtue. So let's talk about XRP for a minute here. The XRP price, yes, is at 48 cents, but the whole thing that's happened with XRP, we understand there's still a legal battle that's going on with XRP. The same judge that actually went ahead and tossed out the case for, the SEC has still hinted and muddy the water that, maybe the whole Ripple thing with XRP they need to be take a second look at it, that it could most likely be a security. And this is the thing that's actually affecting the prices. That why would the judge actually do something like that? I mean, just make a decision. What we need for XRP and the whole Ripple, we need the legal system to provide what is known as clarity. Is that make a decision. We know that XRP is a commodity. Make a decision, because XRP is actually being stalled right now and could have very well be a spot ETF by now, well before Ethereum, because they're the ones that actually was going through the whole legal challenges. We know that the SEC went after Coinbase and went after a lot of different companies, but XRP has been in the trenches with this for quite some time. But I truly know for a fact and believe that when this does come to an end, the XRP is quickly going to start to climb. So you guys looking at that 48 cents and saying that, well, this is a token that's actually not going to go anywhere, I think you guys are sadly mistaken. And all I can tell you, enough financial, get as much XRP as you possibly can in this given time, because the thing is below $1. It's going to quickly shoot to $6 once this happens. Quickly. You will see green candles that you have never seen before. That if you remember, for those who have been around since 2021, when we had that tremendous bull run with SHIB, and it was just going crazy, you have not seen nothing yet, because the price of XRP is way cheaper than Ethereum. So why not get as much XRP as you possibly can? Because once it starts to move, it's going to fly very, very fast. And you will see green candles on top of green candles on top of green candles, where a lot of FOMO is going to come in. And a lot of those people that have been holding XRP for over 3 years, we're going to sit back and just enjoy the momentum that's going to be happening. And this is the reason why I think a lot of you guys need to really invest in XRP. Take advantage of the moment that's actually happening, because the only thing that's actually holding XRP back is the legal matters. We saw the run-up that happened once Judge Torres actually said that that doesn't make sense. The SEC actually lost the case. That was just a glimpse of what's going to happen. The price is going to move. When is it going to move? I cannot really give you guys a date, but we need more clarity. That is all I can tell you. With more clarity, we will know. There's been over 230 million tokens have been moved on-chain. We can see for XRP by a lot of different whales, because there can be some uneasiness, okay, in reference to what the judge decision is actually going to be. So a lot of them are moving there. They're trying to, a lot of whales, guys, whales are really, really strong investors. Just imagine 230 million tokens of XRP has been moved. That to let you know the type of investors are going to be putting money into XRP. Serious investors. And this is the reason why you guys need to get in now. This is all I can tell you guys. And one of the non-financial advice that I can tell you guys, blue chip tokens, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and hey, you can look at Doge. Doge is roughly the same. I really don't know what Doge is doing, to be honest with you. There's no FUD on Doge. Even I hold Doge, it oscillates between the 6%, 12%, and then go to maybe 25 or maybe 30%. There's a lot of money to be made there. So all I can tell you, seize the moment. And XRP, the whole legal situation, they need to provide more clarity so a lot of the investors can, know what's going on. And so until I see you guys again, hope you guys are paying attention, heed the warning, and enjoy your day. And until I see you guys again on the next one, you guys have a wonderful day. And peace.